Sorry, the video is a little bit crooked. There's a light right in the way. Sorry about that. I apologize. I've owed you guys a video update for a long time. The only thing I feel like I'm authorized to talk about right now from the spiritual realm is altars, pedestals, gods, what we worship. We have this thing that we often think what we worship is what we want. And a lot of times we don't realize we've put in an altar and what we've served as a god is what we don't want. I have for a long time served at an altar of lack. Fear that I don't have enough, that what ifs, and I have given that fear credence and authority in my life, and I've scrambled at its every beck and call. What if I die? What if my contracts run out? What if I can't make it? What if people don't come through? What if God doesn't come through when I need him? What if all of these things? And I have sacrificed a lot on that altar. And I realize it's so funny because like so many people would say, hey, oh, if your dreams are an altar, or like you're chasing this big dream, that's a god to you because you put so much, like, it's never been a god to me because it's never been before God, and I've never put it before his word. But some things I have put before his word, and that's been fear and the voices of people who have said things that sound godly that aren't. Things like, well, you never know going to your business. It's really scary going to business of your own. You never know. Maybe you can't beat the government. You can't do this. It's going to come back to bite you somehow. Like, man, I listened to that for so long. I'm 42 years old, getting ready to be 43 years old, and I'm just now choosing to go on my own. I did it 2.5 months ago. And let me tell you, I have a lot of panic attacks about the what ifs, because that God comes to taunt me and haunt me. But my God, man, in reality, he has shown up. For the first time since my kids have been born, I feel like I can actually start to get them decent gifts that I want to get them, and not go into massive debt for it. I feel like I can give and not worry about lack. Done, man. Done serving at the altar of fear. Giving into those voices. There's so many people that care, that preach that. Oftentimes I label them boomers or Gen X because they just parrot the same things and they don't parrot the promises of God. And I love them because they're people who care about me and care deeply, but man, the word of God is bigger. Anyway, wow, it's 4 minutes, and you have to stare at me crooked, because, yeah. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope the Lord continues to bless you. Thanks for letting me share. If you made it this far, I hope the Lord blesses you.